Sanara dunay sani guruhulay karahuna tetha kanara alahala dununay kunara. Amen. 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 I say to you, I am John 1:5. John 15 to 15 or John 15 to 2. I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. When you say husbandman, woman, it means that my Father was. Then, what he does is this. He tell my mom to cook. He tell my mom to cook, and Nell and I is fishing. Nell and I is fishing. This is what we do. Nell and I is fishing. That the vine. The vine. Well, my father is telling my mom, Le, I want food, or Le, I want tinuguan. So, you see, humans, I'm basic, I'm basic in here and everywhere right now because I am purging myself into becoming my full, I would say my full. So, John 15 to 2 says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away, and every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth that it may bring forth more fruit. You say it purge, P-U-R-G-E-T-H. Purgeth. I say purgeth. In heaven, I say pocket. Pocket. Say it like that. Pocket. Because we don't read the way you read it, humans. So now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. This is what I've come to bear witness, which is, I said to you that I am bearing fruits. When I said to you that I'm bearing fruit, bearing fruits, it is the angels that come here, and then they take what they need to take, and then they go. Usually they are just floating above my head, but when it's time for me to go somewhere, they go with chapnel. They stay. So, if a branch that beareth no fruit, it is another meaning of this also, humans, that every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he take it away. Meaning it's those who, like I said to you in the other record, that I don't like to speak to anybody that only copy-paste my word. Only copy-paste my word. They have no true knowledge. I don't speak to them. I comfort those who truly believe in me, even behind this screen, humans. I can tell those who truly believes me that I am with my Papa. Chapnel, women. Chapnel is my heavenly, or I say my, what's stated in John 15:15. On the end, which is our Father is. That's all I'm going to say. I am the true vine man, and my Father is the husbandman. Husbandman, what are these means? Husbandman, I say it before I started speaking in this record. Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he take it away. Those who are no brain cells, and like this, humans, he take it away. You cannot see Chapanel, what you've been calling Jesus. He hates it. Because I choose him out of the world, and you treat him like of the world when he is now have heart. humans, he has no have heart. Why? Because when he break his heart, when he break that, when it was pierced, I pierced myself spiritually too in this end. It was a symbol of not just the cage rib was pierced, but also the spiritual, the spiritual and the flesh. I say it was a twinings. In that cross it was twinings. It was also the symbol of the, humans, because they pierced by the bottom. I told you this in the other record. In your, I don't know where is your heart in your physical. It's in left side. Because, when people ask me where is my heart, I point my chest. They still laugh at me when I'm driving somewhere and they ask me where you're going. Be careful that you know the right and left. Human? Because to me, your left is my right. My right to me is my left. Why? My left doesn't have a heart. I'm facing in front of you. That's what I'm always, that's what I'm always seeing. I'm facing in front of you. I'm always facing in front of you. I'm your mirrors. I'm your mirrors. That which, when you bear it no fruit, Nell, take you off. Put you off. Whatever you want. Whatever the guys wants, the girls wants. And every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it. Meaning, humans, it doesn't just like that. It doesn't just like that. Example, I am example because like I said, I am standing in front of you. Every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it. It's that it may bring forth more fruit. That it may bring forth more fruit. It's when you are wicked, and then there's a lot of knowledge within you, he forged you. He forged you. That you may bring more fruit. That you may bring more knowledge. Fruit means gain. Gain. You see that, humans. But when there is none in you, then bye-bye, goodbye. Like I told you, humans, we like to speak to somebody who was, entertaining, who are, because we don't like that you copy-paste. That's so boring. That's so boredom. It's like of this world. That is the reason why you were all sent here, to do all these things. Why the world become it is what it is? Because you become like nuthead. You're like the beast who just keep walking. Who is the God of Israel? Who is the God of Israel? Who is the God of Israel? That's all. It's like a record that keep on and on and on. Have you seen in a market, humans, that they record what they sell, and then the record they put in recorder, they put in the megaphone for the world to. There's nobody speaking live, but there is a record that put into it. And then they just keep on and on and on and on and on. The same line, the same line, the same line, the same line, the same line. It's like you of this end. Have not to bring forth more knowledge or fruit, or have not, every branch have not bear any fruit. You just keep on and on the same thing. Yeah. Who can be the beast? Who can be like the beast? And some would say, there's some dust of the earth would say, who is the God of Israel? Who is the God of Israel? Some would stand in front of me and would say, Jesus the Messiah, Jesus the Messiah, Jesus the Messiah. Just think about it, humans. Think about it. You are like not a mega, you are like a cassette player that been put a disc, a CD in it, and then that CDs, you know the old player, the big CDs where they put the big CDs, because I have this. You are like that. A big CDs, you can turn it on. If you don't change the CD, it will just carry on and carry on and carry on. Say the same thing over and over. Like me, become like this. I keep saying that Jesus, my name, the Messiah, cannot save any man unless you believe that my name, Jesus, is the worldly given name under this earthly pig and cannot save, because it was Zion's offerings to the Lords. You get it, human? Those times, humans, when Chop and Nell fell down, they wanted to fish. That time of what you call JSUS. That is the time when they asked for Messiah, because Chapnel was nearby by the Milky Way, you know, and then they were fishing. But because of the current, torrent, those times, it was like a flood that bring them forth down, you know. And then because they don't want to feel to the world, they choose to be on the side of the abyss. Why? Because right in there we forge, Forge. We forge. You know, we pay there by what, humans? Working. It's like when you go to a restaurant and then you have not enough money to pay for what you eat. You offer for work there. You know, it is a wisdom that I thought I cleanse. You know, when you have no more enough money to pay for the rest of what you have eat, then offer them a work. Offer them to wash the dish. That's it. That's what have done, humans. That's what I did in the realms. That's when to the day I become the Messiahs. You know, that's when to I become the Messiahs, and that's when to the day I become the God of all living. You know, humans? Why? I don't want my father to go, you know? I want them to sit pretty. Why? It's like of your world, human, when you have old man and your mom is, you just want to see them happy together, always together, you know, like this. That's what I want with my parents. You know? Why I said I have no father is because, humans, in the beginning, my mother was I, my father was I, my mother was I, Chapnel was I, my sister was I. Why, women? I was that Dragon Balls, you know, inside of my, I won't say Dragon Balls because it is Chapnel, you know, it is Chapnel. I would say that I was that crystal ball that carries them here and there and everywhere. Physical. I say physical. You know, humans? Physical. And I'm the one who, you know that the world Timon, like a captain, that it is time for me to, like a symbol of the dove in Noah's Ark. That is a symbol of me. I look around where we can perch. I look around where, where I can let them out. You know? I told you that. Because like I said, I want my father to sit there. Drink whatever he want. Eat whatever he want. You know? Do nothing. Let the child works. That's what you're supposed to do. Children supposed to work for your parents, not your parents to work for you. You know? Let your old man sit. Let your old man relax because he had done his time for you and he's been working when you were little. He's been working for you, which is in this end you should do for your parents. But because it is our ends, what else can you do? You know, humans? Humans, this is the meaning of I am the true vine and my Father is handsome man. That's what it is, humans. In my tetragrammaton, the real meaning of this word is, in tetragrammaton it says, Nudhay karahala, rusunhay aduna, mudhana, gaghung ay ala dunura, sunhaya dunhula ikarahuna. Amen. It's stated, it is what John 15:2-6 means of what I've just said. You know? I am the true vine and my father's is the handsome man.